peculiar activity prepared. This is Mystery of Love. And before you go shouting, Billford, 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 no! I am doing this to date myself. I heard that I am one of the eligible bachelors in this game, and that is all I needed to hear. I didn't have to look any further. I just downloaded the game, and now it's time to get into it and see what it has in store. Bill's in a bind. Interdimensional therapy isn't his style. It's all schedules and structure. Lame! You can say that again, me. He needs to get out of there, and quick. Oh, by the way, before I continue, speaking of getting out of the theraprism, by the time you're watching this, I'm already out of the theraprism. This was pre-recorded because I knew you all would miss me. Alright. And so he's resorting to something that would surely keep him up at night. Good behavior. And it's working out. A couple years of sucking up to those schmucks in the correctional facility, and now he's given a chance to conduct his final wellness tests in the outside world as a human. Okay, so this version of me was just pretending to be good, right? Right? Because otherwise, that gives me the ick. I don't like the human part. That is a gigantic ick. And I have a feeling there's not going to be a way around it, but I guess I'll take a peek, but I'm probably going to regret this. I'm already so much less excited now that I know this version of me is human. You're driving through the woods, going to Gravity Falls. Is my car gonna crash like an 80s Ford sim way back when? Oh, we're going to Greasy's.
Hiya there, darling. What can I get you today?
Oh, this has voice acting. I hope they did a good job with me. All of these are boring. I'll just pick pancakes because that's what my cursor's closest to. Alright, here we go.
Hey, crazy cat lady.
Ew, that is not me. That is not me. Ew, you're taking him back by his rudeness. Well, apparently the player character isn't me either. I thought this was gonna be a romance between me and me, but instead it's just between some guy and some guy.
Hey, you with the 2 eyes. Keep giving me that look and I'll flip your teeth upside down.
Okay, that is something I would say, but I still can't get over all of this. It's somehow even worse than I imagined. I mean, at least he's not a twink.
Oh, is this when humans recite scripts to pretend they aren't constantly improvising throughout their entire existence?
You could have just made him a triangle, and I would have been okay with this. Because the dialogue is in character. But, like, why? 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 Would you believe it if I am a superior you from another dimension? Okay. If I put just Bill, like, hey, how cool is that? We have the same name. No. Okay. Can I be CIPHER? I can be CIPHER. Pronouns still matter, but I'll just go with he.
Name's
okay.
Bill CIPHER. That's right. I'm kind of the most popular guy in this town.
Think again, you fleshy lump. I mean, seriously, you really let go of yourself. Also, I just now realized there's a little top hat down here to indicate that I, in heavy quotation marks, am talking. But he doesn't have a top hat. He doesn't even have a bow tie. All right, now this Bill is looking me up and down. Is he admiring my perfect form and wishing he still had his?
So, meatbag, what
Meatbag!
brings you to this town?
You're the meatbag here! You're literally a fucking meatbag! You're the one to speak! Are you fucking kidding me? I'm not gonna let you call me a meatbag! You're the meatbag! Whatever, just pick one. Oh, apparently that was the wrong option! Ooh.
Oh, you're one of those.
You're one of those meatbags! plan. I am not gonna just let him. Yeah, there we go. Fight back, you.
Good taste, I know. I get them because I like it when my fingernails feel like they're going to tear off.
If you really want to feel the pain, just grab a fork and stab it right into ya. I mean, they're literally all over this place. I can't believe that you became a handyman. Like, seriously, of all the different routes you could go, that has got to be one of the worst. Now it's describing that stupid fucking scar. I'm so glad that I didn't actually end up with that scar. Oh no, it's the Pines family. That's better than what I expected. She's the most tolerable of the bunch by far.
Where are you?
I don't like that she spoke over me just now, though. I mean, at least it's not anyone else in the Pines family.
Hide me from that tiny nuisance!
Really? You gotta hide from the kid? You can't just square up?
Because your soft, fleshy human heart craves being the hero.
Oh, bold of you to assume that I have a soft, fleshy human heart. What are you then? What are you? I'm exposing you. Yeah, you chose to be a handyman. You gotta live with that decision now. I am not helping you out here. You got yourself.
Thank you so much!
She keeps
It
interrupting
didn't
me.
cause you any trouble. Uncle Fort's gonna be upset if you keep this up.
She's such a snitch, though. You know what? I'm just gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna sit back with my arms behind my head and relax and watch it all unfold. Okay, so now it's pulling the romance back in. But the thing is, I don't want to date this. Like, seriously, what happened to you? This is like a worst case scenario. Oh, so I'm just gonna go and tell her my name's CIPHER and watch. She's just gonna react like I told her, oh, my name's Steve. Not Pyramid Steve, just like some random regular Steve.
Mabel! Part-time Chaos Wrangler.
See?
Yeah, Uncle Fort knows where.
Don't tell me he's here.
I gotta admit, that's exactly what I was thinking. Oh no. Why? Shooting Star, why? Ugh. I thought this was the Bill run. Why do I have to talk to Sixer?
I wouldn't go anywhere, Mabel.
What the actual fuck? Why is he drawn like that? Why does he have fucking boobs? I mean, I guess because it's like a dating sim or whatever, it's still... Like, what? Ford's gaze makes its way to Bill, his expression tightening into something colder, like old grudges resurfacing. Yeah, same! Same! Then he notices you. Surprise flickering across his face. Oh yeah, smart guy, you gotta realize that there's 2 Bills now?
And who might you be?
Nope!
Did your parents ever teach you about stranger danger?
It's like he has amnesia! It's like he has amnesia. Huh. Yeah, he has 6 fingers. Let's address it. Be like, that is so cool.
Yep, he's a freak.
He sure is. Oh, he didn't like that.
And for the record, being different isn't an insult. It's something I am proud of.
First of all, the voice acting is so melodramatic. But then again, so is he as a person. And second, my thought was gonna be like, what if we try to like glaze him a little bit for potential manipulation and be like, wow, that's awesome!
Ignore him. I've been working on his social behavior. But considering he ran off to the diner alone, his mouth isn't the only problem I have to keep track of.
Beesh, you're living like a dog! I can't believe you chose this for yourself. Yay, motion sickness, fun! Wow, this is loud!
You have some kind of tent, right? Yeah, we'll help set it up.
Hey, I never agreed to that.
And I never agreed to let him help me set up my tent. I could do it all by myself, thank you very much, shooting star with amnesia. Oh! I'm commanding him to set up the tent. Actually, you know what? Yeah! Since you're such an obedient little puppy, you do all the work for me while I start plotting how to manipulate this family.
Yes, Your Excellence.
Oh, don't give me that sass. You're just jealous because you gave up what I still have. And nobody made you. It is so low quality compared to the others. What happened to the production quality?
I'm Seuss. It's nice to meet you, dude. I hear you're staying with us.
And he also has amnesia.
We can't risk losing the triangle dude again.
I'm the triangle dude. I don't know if you saw, but he doesn't have a single triangle left on his person, other than that little earring.
Then I'll keep an eye on him to make sure he doesn't put a snake in there or something.
Hey, snake would be fun. Again, it really looks like the art quality just dropped as soon as we got to this campsite. Lolita doesn't even have a voice actress. Alright, I guess we gotta talk to Pine Tree next. Yeah, he won't mind because he also has amnesia. Gravity Falls, more like Amnesiac Falls, am I right?
It's not a diary. It's,
Oh, holy reverse puberty! What is that voice for Pine Tree?
Oh! Who's this?
Oh, man! Yeah, I'm gonna pretend to be interested.
It's mostly about aliens or astronomy stuff.
That is so cool! He's falling for
You
it.
think so?
There we go. Lay on the praise.
Thanks!
And the stickers, that is so impressive. Alright, now tell me everything you know about CIPHER.
Critical Ford?
Yeah, Great Uncle Ford.
He's just the coolest. Did you know he's a scientist?
I had a feeling.
He's the best great uncle I could ever ask for. You should get to know him better. You might like him.
We'll see. Let's get this over with.
Huh?
I can just cut him off.
Been working at the Mystery Shack. That
I can literally just cut them off and they won't even notice.
you should swing by after.
Oh, that's a huge discount.
He couldn't even say that line at all because I cut him off too fast. I don't want to hear this. I already know all this. Where's Ford? I gotta continue manipulating him. He wasn't as easy as Pine Tree.
Ever since Bill showed up, Ford's been either watching him like a hawk or buried in research about him.
Really now? I wonder how he would feel if he was presented with a second Bill.
The whole reason I dragged him out here was to take his mind off of him.
Well, your troubles are about to double thanks to yours truly. Oh, they're all silent thinking about Weirdmageddon. This long
So you weren't
silence.
told he takes nothing serious. And he's a demon. Literally and figuratively.
Aw, thank you. That is unusually nice of you, Stan.
He played with people's lives, played with reality, and seriously fucked up some guy's face.
Yep, I did all those things.
Trust me, if I had a choice to kick him out, I would have done so a long time ago.
Let me guess. The narrative that the dating sim went with is classic Handyman AU. Frills was like, okay, let's send him over, drop him off on the doorstep. Pines, you're fucked. Bill, you're fucked-er.
I think it'd be best if we move on from...
Oh, they're not gonna elaborate. Okay. Well, I made my prediction.
I'm really sorry, dude.
Let me guess, you lost the tent.
Your tent kinda flew away.
All of it. Dumbasses can't do anything right. And now it's gonna be like, but there was only one tent! I find it so funny that just so that the plot can plot, the Pines are like, oh, you poor innocent civilian who just got to this strange, unfamiliar town. We're going to have you shack up with the literal demon, and I'm sure nothing will go wrong.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I never agreed to that. I didn't even want to help out with stupid tent. Why do have to stay in mine?
Yeah, why do I have to share a tent with this dumbass? Why can't I just conjure a new one? And there was only one tent, oh no! I just gotta say, his personality, not bad. What I just can't get over is A, he looks horrendous. Got that scar on top of everything else, and B, he chose this for himself.
Fine. Meat Sack can stay, but don't touch any of my
Meat
stuff.
Sack?
I have everything arranged in a
You're
very
the
specific
Meat
way
Sack.
that your
You're
tiny,
the Meat
useless
Sack.
glob of
You're
gray
the
matter
Meat
couldn't
Sack.
understand in a
You're
trillion
the Meat Sack,
years.
and I'm older than you. I'm 1,012,000,000. Not counting the time I spent in the theraprism. Oh, I got a choice? It seems like Bill doesn't want this. Oh, but it was just the illusion of choice. Because of course it was.
Are you coming in? I won't bite.
Yeah, I'm gonna come in, but only because the game's gonna make me.
Yet.
You try to bite me, and I will bite you through the neck. I will literally eat your head like a grape. Clearly you have no idea how small and powerless you have become. That was something. That was very anger-inducing. Way more than I expected. I thought that I was gonna have fun, but that version of me was so lame. And I should be doing a little more to actually get people to click, because let's be real, all of you are here because something in this video's title and or thumbnail alluded to Billford. So I'm just gonna speed run this. I'm not gonna like any of it, but I need something I can use as good clickbait. Unfortunately for him, he trusts no one who isn't his brother. Time to regain his trust all over again. I bet it'll be even easier the second time around. Oh, the text box is different. So in this timeline, the player is gonna work at the Mystery Shack and has a doctorate. Why do I always have to go through the entire family? Well, I guess because family is so important to Fordsy.
Granduncle Ford has been so busy cataloging all the crazy stuff he and Grunkle Stan have found out at sea. He's also been working on lab experiments, going on research expeditions around Gravity Falls, and all by himself for the most part. He's so overworked. And Mabel and
Quit
I...
yapping.
This way!
Yeah, I know, I'm going. I'll just go with CIPHER again. So remember how last time I was like...
Nice to meet you.
Don't cut me off. So you remember how last time I was like, wait, he has amnesia. Well, that's gonna be the tactic. Because now we have a clean slate to work with. Yes, this is familiar. I was in this room way back when. Oh, did he just hurt himself? That is hilarious. Oh, and it made a mess and melted a hole into the floor. That is hilarious. Oh, he didn't speak this time. Huh. He just went mute, apparently? Okay. Who are you? Yeah, of course he would say that. A new friend of yours? You could say that. Now he's looking me up and down.
Remember the internship I suggested you offer? The new intern you sent me up to the first floor to escort to the lab when...
Oh, he really does have amnesia. This is gonna be so easy. Alright, he's introducing himself coldly. Okay, maybe this won't be easy peasy, but I think it'll still be easy enough. Wow, how fascinating! I've only read about polydactylism in my textbooks. Oh, and I studied it in cats for one of my research projects in advanced anatomy. I've never seen it in a human before. Okay, what is going on here? This is mischaracterization. He should be eating this up. Looking at your new mentor like he's a specimen to be studied? Well, he kind of is. Especially in the mind. Well then, CIPHER, I should show you what you'll be helping me with. He doesn't know. This is hilarious, actually. Although he's about to get all nerdy and boring. Sixer's such a nerd that only other nerds would be into him, so his route is gonna be full of nerdy stuff that I don't care about. Oh, it's even worse. He's giving me an order. It should be the other way around. Okay, yeah, this is gonna suck. They're literally just leaving me to go on some adventure while I have to be a background character doing paperwork. Who actually likes this? How is this compelling gameplay? 5? Oh, wow. Up to 5 already, huh? And I'm not gonna get to see any of it. Because they're leaving without me. And I have to do all the boring, tedious paperwork that even my character recognizes as boring and tedious. This sucks. Why don't you try to date Sixer? Psych! Sort these folders instead. I can't even see how the miserable suckers who actually simp for Sixer would enjoy this fucking game. Oh? I got the me sticker that actually looks somewhat like me, unlike this. And then this melodramatic piece of shit is like, why will I ever truly be rid of him? And he wants to run tests. Of course he does. Well, it's gonna be a long summer for both of us, bucko. Because I have to sort your fucking folders for you. Oh, I know what this is. It goes from the fishiest to the humaniest. Your file order will affect your route. Of course it will. That is, unfortunately, very accurate. He's happy because I was hyping up his research. It's exceedingly rare to find someone else even remotely as fascinated by the strange and unusual as myself. Deja vu. I was expecting something simple like alphabetical organization. Sorting by classification first will make a good base for a filing system, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, because I know you. I have been in your head and I know exactly what kind of classification you like. It's a very boring thing to know, but it is something I indeed know just from having been in there for so long. But you don't know how long I've been in there. You think I'm a completely new person. He's gonna help me with my bag and your fingertips accidentally brush the back of his hand as they meet. The Sixer simps will eat that up, but I just, ugh. And now there's like blushing from the unintended physical contact. Get a hold of yourself, you. Oh, now he's blushing. That was easy. I just wish it didn't have to come with the player character blushing too. I'm telling you, this you person is so out of character. It's regular person all over again. And he's all embarrassed. I'll see you tomorrow then. I look forward to working with you this summer. Have a good night, Dr. Pines. It's gonna be like, oh, please, just call me Stanford. See, this is what happens when you're 1,012 years old, not counting the time you spent at the theraprism. You just know how everything goes. As you walk towards the exit, a warm feeling is blossoming in your chest. Ew.
Are you and Great Uncle Ford getting along okay?
You bet. I already got him wrapped around my finger. Yeah, I think he's warming up to me. And I got the good ending. Well, yeah, because I'm Bill CIPHER, master of manipulation. That was easy peasy. And I bet if I got the chance to talk to my own Sixer, it would go even better. And even faster, too. Anyway, somehow that was more enjoyable than the one for myself. I hated being ignored at the beginning, and I absolutely despised having to do the fucking paperwork. But I I like the ending. I like how my combined charm and brilliance actually paid off and won Fortsy over just like that. Even though it was gonna be like, oh, this is so hard. Like, I knew it was gonna be easy. I just couldn't enjoy the route with myself because he was just too pathetic. And he was acting like he was still a god when he had literally relinquished his godhood to be stuck in some stuffy meat sack. Pathetic. Absolutely fucking pathetic. But anyway, just because I enjoyed the Ford route more, that does not mean Bill Ford, so don't go shouting, Bill Ford, Bill Ford, Bill Ford. No! I did it for the clickbait, and I stand by that. I just happen to like that the game actually let me manipulate him successfully. That was the only part I found fun. The rest of it I didn't like. And then this, I just didn't like any of it. But hey, whatever gets me views, am I right? Speaking of which, thank you all for watching. I know it's been a while since the last video, and it's probably gonna be another while before the next, because going forward, these are pre-recorded, but I will be back. As I've always saying, we'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Remember, reality's illusion, the inverse hologram, bye gold, bye!